Iopak 500 litre wok style cooker with variable speed stirrer, gas fired, multi-ring burner system underneath. The mixing head tilts back and the bowl tilts forward. Mixer on. This mixer is running at 10 Hertz, can go from 10 to 70 Hertz. You can see the Teflon scrapers mix in a planetary action, that is, they mix around as well as a planetary action, so that they don't stay in the same spot all the time. The central point over there is the temperature probe. Let's stop the mixer and tilt it up. That's a hydraulic tilt. The actual stirrer motor itself is an electric motor. The reason you're seeing a small shake here is because it is on a wooden base for transport, whereas it should be sitting on the ground. Now I'm going to tilt the bowl forward. Tilting the wok forward. That's the wok tilted in its full position, and the stirrer is all the way back. You can see you can easily get to the bowl. For cleaning, for tilt out, I'm going to walk around the side. Here you can see the stirrer and the wok tilted in its extreme position. Let's go and have a look at the ring burners inside. As you can see, you have a hydraulic tilting arm which tilts the wok forward and back, and also the hydraulics that tilt the stirrer motor on back. And here is the hydraulic motor that tilts the stirrer back. Inside there are 4 ring burners, and there are 4 individual pipes coming in, and each one has a valve so you can control how much gas comes in and which ring is on, so you can have all 4 on, 3 on, 2 on, and 1 on. Inside is a piezoelectric starter which will start the gas. There'll also be auto flame failure protection, so if the flame goes out, the gas will switch off. There's a main valve which opens and closes the gas as well. And this material here is a high temperature insulation material. It sits on the inside of the bowl. There's also a temperature probe in there, which is an over temperature safety sensor, so that if we go over temp, the machine will shut down. The gas itself comes out of these holes, gets collected and goes up a flue for discharge. There are safety sensors everywhere, so that if the stirrer is tilted forward, you can't tilt the bowl, or if the stirrer is tilted back, you can't tilt the bowl forward as well. Very simple to clean, very simple to get to. Here's a view from the other side, and now we're going to tilt the bowl down, and tilt the stirrer down first and then the bowl. And this is where your gas comes in. That's your main gas pipeline, and there's an automatic on-off switch there as well. Here we'll tilt the bowl down. And now we'll tilt the mixer down. Let's turn the stirrer on again. Obviously, if you've got product in there, these scrapers aren't scraping directly on the bowl. If you look at the gas coming in, you have a main gas pipeline, you have your valves to switch the light the gas automatically, you have sensors for auto flame failure as well as over temperature, and you can see you have 4 valves here. Each one is each of the rings, and of course that's fully open, and then of course you can close them fully closed or half opened, etc., etc. If you're wanting high heat with a lot of power, you have them all in the O position. If you want much lower temperatures, you just reduce the valve opening to give you less gas and therefore less heating power. We can also supply the whole cooker on load cells. There'll be 4 load cells, 1 on each leg, and then you can tell exactly how much is in the bowl. We can also dose liquids in automatically by putting a valve in this position here, which will turn on and off and you'll set the weight that you want. So if you want water or oil, or you want to pump a tomato paste or something in there, or honey, whatever you want, we can have as many valves as you like, and that'll be controlled from the PLC. With regard to safety guarding of the machine, the best way is to put a stainless steel door or a cage on this side, on the back side, and on this side, which when you open them up will have an interlock which will stop the stirrer. And in the front we have a light curtain so that the operator or the chef can still get in. As soon as the light curtain is broke, the stirrer will stop, but they can still work on the machine, clean it, add ingredients or whatever. Step out of the light curtain, press the reset, and off you go again. The other way is if we actually put a cage over the actual stirrer arms, but this is harder to clean and is not as easy for the operator to get to the bowl and get to everything else.